As I say these words, it's February 4th, 2016. The country representatives that have been agreeing to the Trans-Pacific Partnership signed it yesterday. It was signed in New Zealand, so a whole bunch of us have gone to the New Zealand embassy and are protesting the Trans-Pacific Partnership. We chose that location because that's where it was signed. I've been learning a lot about the Maori today and how there's a treaty with the Maori that they should have been consulted about TPP and we're not. I've been working on this issue for years and I didn't know about that aspect of it. There's just so much to this Trans-Pacific Partnership. And I produce and host an environmental radio show on WBAI. So my angle on it is all environmental. I really am worried about what TPP will do to the clean air laws, the clean water laws, the environmental, any environmental protection, what it'll do to the Endangered Species Act. Anything that any corporation could just imagine might restrict their profits, they're going to attack. And Taiwan, anticipating that maybe they get to join the TPP, has already rescinded environmental laws. It's really wrecking us up. People take clean water for granted. We know from Flint, Michigan, you can't always take clean water for granted. And in this case, there are hundreds of corporations, and there's already been thousands of lawsuits over NAFTA. If the TPP is passed, thousands more corporations will be able to sue the United States over anything that will affect their profits. We see with the Keystone XL pipeline being sued under NAFTA, well, now you have thousands more corporations can do similar lawsuits, right? There's billions of dollars at stake because the lawsuits are done in a corporate tribunal. They're not done in the court of the land. They're done with the corporations controlling the case. So everything is secret until they go, well, we win again. What I'm hoping, and Naomi Klein mentions this in This Changes Everything, that if governments are brave enough to ignore the findings of those tribunals, the corporations will be messed up that way. Whether any government will have the guts to ignore these tribunals because it benefits their own country. Well, El Salvador has been sued under NAFTA because they want to put cyanide in the drinking water for half the population of the country. The government says, you can't kill our people. And so the corporation goes, yes, we can. We're suing you. And imagine that happening over and over again.
So essentially, it's a loss of sovereignty for countries all over the world.
Well, yes, absolute loss of sovereignty because the corporations can sue us. We can't sue them. They can violate our laws, and they go, well, no, we didn't really violate your laws because TPP supersedes those laws. So we're not violating any laws that matter.
So this is like a coup d'etat globally.
Yes, it's a corporate coup d'etat, absolutely. And they want to, NAFTA was the rough draft, and then TPP is the next draft, and the final draft is they want to include Europe in all of this.
So it really seems like we're in the end stages of global corporate domination.
Yeah, and the Tea Party is an ally of the liberals who are working against the Trans-Pacific Partnership because they see it as a sovereignty issue. The same people who hate the United Nations because they think that the United Nations is a loss of sovereignty for the country, which is ridiculous because we and the corporate powers run the United Nations. I went to an eco-fair at the UN, and you had OPEC, and you had International Atomic Energy Agency. So the countries don't control the UN either. But their fear of the UN is real with TPP.
Trans-Pacific Partnership, all your powers we must strip. TPP